Hey friends, Fox here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're just talking about fixed blade knives. Now, it's good, like Nesmuk said, to have a couple different knives, preferably a folding knife and a fixed blade knife. But today we're going to talk about a few of these knives real quick. This knife here, Ontario Rat 3. Great option for bushcraft, great option for camping. Just all around great option. Comes in a beautiful sheath, leather. I really like the way the knife fits in the sheath. Very nice option. Ontario Rat 3. Mora craft line. Talked about this in my bushcraft on a budget video, as well as the Mora companion. Talked about that a lot. This is an Essie knife. This is a kangaroo. It's a tiny fish. Nice knife. Kind of small for a lot of people. Good backup knife. If you're looking for something on a budget, the Bear Grylls survival knife. Now, a lot of people talk trash about this knife, and it's gotten a lot of bad reviews, and I understand it. This is a Chinese-made, manufactured by Gerber, but you know, kind of basic knife. The bottom does have a way that you can hammer. It does have a whistle, which is good for survival and, of course, letting people know where you are. It has these holes here where you can attach it to a stick and use it as a spear. And then it has a mark here, which works with the fire starter that it comes with. So, yes, this is a Chinese-made knife. I did buy it. It was $50, and I feel like for $50, it's still a pretty good deal. I do like that it's orange, and in the sheath, there's also a sharpening stone. So for $50, you get a sharpening stone, a knife, a whistle, and a fire starter. So there's that option. But now I kind of want to talk about the knives that I prescribe to myself. Essie Azula 2, Falk Knife and F1, Essie PR4, and my current knife, the Essie Zancudo, or Zancudo. This knife is awesome. Stainless steel, thick, heavy, solid. My favorite knife. Just so you guys can get kind of a size reference. It's just slightly over 7 inches long, and the blade is right at 3 inches long. This knife is awesome. Made in the USA. Again, stainless, won't rust. Like the sheath, don't love it, but it's good enough. But I love the knife. I love the handle. I love the color. I love that it's stainless. I love the thickness. This is my go-to knife. Now, before that was my go-to knife, my go-to knife has been historically the Essie Azula 2. This is another great knife. Again, guys, these knives are not that big. Okay, this is just a little over 2.5 inches of cutting edge. Total length, just about 7 inches. I also have an Azula 1, which is the same knife, but a shorter handle. Another great knife. But if you have an axe, if you have a saw, you don't use your knife for axe and saw work. Now you can, and you can baton with these, of course, and I have. You can tell it's all scuffed up. But, you know, use the tool for what it is. I use my knife for knife work, use my Swiss Army knife for backup knife work, clean knife work, you know, all the other tools that the Swiss Army knife has. And I use my axe or my saw to take down, you know, bigger limbs until I can process them with a knife that size. Another knife here is the PR4 by Essie. This is a great knife. This is Patrick Rollins from Essie designed this knife. It's obviously designed generally off of the Kephart style of knife. Great bushcraft knife. Used it a lot. Fire starting. Made some tent pegs many times. Scaled a fish with it once. And obviously processed a lot of wood. Just general camp tasks and bushcraft tasks. Really nice knife. Very heavy. Very sturdy. And also comes with a nice sheath. Now the good thing about the Azula 2, the Zancudo, and the PR4, they're all made by Essie, and they're all made in the United States. They all have an unconditional warranty. Essie's got great warranties, as well as this kangaroo, also made by Essie. Great little knife. I bought the sheath separate, and I bought the handle separate. It didn't come with those. Now Essie does make the Essie 3, which is almost the same as the Rat 3. I think the Essie 3 is slightly thicker, manufactured by Rowan. This is an actual Ontario brand Rat 3. Little less expensive, but still made in the USA, still thick, still great. Really excited to have it. And last but not least, I haven't used this knife much, so I won't talk to it like I have, but this is a Falk Knife F1. Just some options for y'all. Thanks for watching.